Well, I should be studying right now. Should be cleaning my room as well, but instead I'm doing this. I was watching Bleach AMVs and I just wanted to go and read this to you guys and see what you thought, and yeah. So I started reading over it myself and editing it here and there, and it's still not perfect. It's a rough draft, but I thought I'd read it to you guys and see what you thought. This is my first chapter that I have done so far for Beyond the Fading Sun. I just wanted to do this so that y'all could have kind of an idea of where I'm coming from. But this story takes place about 80 years after the great battle with Aizen, Ichimaru, and Tosen. And really, this is a story that I've wanted to write for years and years, and finally I've started writing it. And this reading is just a way to let you guys hear what's done so far, and like I said, just be able to get an idea of how it's going to go. I'm going to do a couple movies like this where I just explain the characters or what the story's about. Actually, I can tell you what it's about now. It's about a group of friends who are shinigamis together, and it's their journey through the ranks, really, and how they go from just being friends to being more than friends, or even, just dealing with the troubles that come to pass the Saratai. And really, that's all I can really say without giving anything away. But I have a website for it. It's beyond-the-fading-sun.blogspot.com, and you should be able to find the entire story there starting about mid-June, I'm guessing, because right now it's the end of the semester and finals are coming up, and then I'll have a little bit of time before summer school starts to write this. So I'll be looking for that then, but like I said before, I'll be coming back and forth giving you guys ideas of what the story's about and stuff before I actually start posting anything. So this is chapter 1 of Beyond the Fading Sun, and this is in Rin's point of view, and she's a girl. Here in the fresh morning, I like to wait, hidden by the trees still covered in dew on the outskirts of Saratai. Few could see me. Few knew I was here, for I changed my position every month. For those that would play, it would begin the hour after the morning meetings, and that hour had come. So I waited, and I felt for the spiritual pressure that I knew would begin disappearing almost immediately. There is one in the Fukutaicho meeting that was pulsing rather rapidly. It was a quiet pulse, and another would miss it if they weren't paying attention. That would be the hardest one to track, I knew, so I felt for the one near it. A slow, steady flow. I knew that Ryatsu anywhere, and my heart fluttered. I didn't even need to see him for him to have that effect on me. How silly. There! I missed it. Both Ryatsus disappeared, like someone had flipped off a switch. It had begun. I hunkered down in my place behind the leaves and forced my Ryatsu into hiding as well. There is no way that I would lose so easily this time. However, hiding and seeking were two different things, and both required ample concentration. I could feel my Ryatsu slipping. Honestly, it hadn't even been 5 minutes. It was dangerous, I knew, but I closed my eyes and tried to rein in my spiritual pressure. If someone caught on to it, I'd be finished before I had been last time. There. It was simply a steady beat within my own heart. Opening my eyes, confidence flooded me. No one had found me, therefore I had reined it in well. A smile registered on my lips, and I expanded my mind to the rest of Saratai. There! Just a flicker, but it was enough. Now, during this time in the morning, Shunpo was my greatest ally. I flew to the next tree, several meters away, and felt for it again. This time it was quiet. At least until the Ryatsu struck another, and then it flickered. I tracked it, flying across the rooftops of still dozing shinigami to my next hiding place. A hole between two walls, and I crouched there waiting and feeling for it again. A flicker! I reacted automatically and shot for it. It was near, which meant that I wouldn't have to go too far beyond my small hiding place. I could return easily to it. I drew my weapon with determination to kill and struck in the shinigami's back, right as she struck her own victim, Hinamori-san. But Matsumoto Fukutaicho was mine. I couldn't help the grin that spread across my face now. "Got you," I whispered, as I withdrew my training sword from next to her side. I heard her curse something foul, but I wasn't paying attention, as I felt a pressure next to my own side. Turning my head to the voice was worthless. I knew it anywhere. "You're dead, Rin!" And then he disappeared again. I grunted in exasperation. "Damn you, Ikaku!" I called after him, but he was already gone. Like Matsumoto Fukutaicho, I used Shunpo to get to the observation deck to watch for the rest of the time, for it was only a game after all. But at least I had lasted a little longer than last month. Well, that's the first chapter that I have so far anyway. Few spelling, grammar mistakes in there, but again, it's a rough draft. I haven't really looked over it that much. But if you would, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.